Ain't it lovely? Ain't it beautiful? Don't you love the feeling of redoing a game that we did before, but this time on actual freaking hardware?
I didn't really get plugged into actual N64.
I mean, he's got the next best thing: official emulation.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, this is recorded off the NSO, so...
that answered my question. The slightly subpar one.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I could have recorded the Wii version for the 20th anniversary, but I already had the Switch up, so I was like, might as well.
Yeah, might as well, but you got it now, you have.
No matter what, it is an upgrade, because last time was a browser. Bold move, Bryan.
Yeah.
Bold move. You gotta realize at the time I didn't have a capture card nor an actual way to record that room without looking bad. So it's like, you know what? I got Xbox. I got a website. I could just put it up there. Oh no! But yeah, this time this is more or less legitimate.
Use capabilities.
So we shouldn't have any issue with
gameplay.
Now, when the fuck did we do OG64?
I don't want to think about it.
When we did Dreamland 3.
There we go, 2019.
It was back to back.
2019. Before COVID. Nice. Okay.
Quit turning me to dust.
Comes with the situation, David.
I still think playing this on the Wii is the most hilarious way to do it, because I don't think anyone expects playing Kirby 64 on a glorified NES controller.
Yeah,
hang on a minute.
But it still plays.
Fuck,
it still plays. It functions, but that is the weirdest way to play Kirby 64.
I think it's funny every time you.
God, that's just clocked. Yeah, that Wiimote is just an NES controller, but fancier.
I mean, yeah.
This just clocked into you.
It's something you don't think about until someone points it out. It does stuff. It does.
Motherfucker, why do you think it's the controller of choice to play NES games on the Wii Virtual Console?
I don't fucking know. I don't know what about the Wiimote they do.
David sees the aspects of the design and the continuation of the NES controller. Lucky. Looks like a remote control.
The thing is, the last time I played with only a Wiimote was fucking Secret Rings. It was. And that shit was fucking bullshit.
Well, that's on you at that point.
I think, it was Secret Rings last time I played.
You gotta play better Wii games.
This went from a marathon one. I rolled the Wii, rolled the spin the wheel, and I landed on Secret Rings data.
Better games.
Should have spun it again.
Yeah, should have accidentally. Whoops, my hand slipped.
The thing is though,
that's weird. The wheel's spinning a lot more than usual.
Thing is though, on my wheel, there were 2 games.
Turn.
There were 2 games left on that wheel. Secret Rings and SE2.
SE2 would have been a happier
your
time.
favorite.
And SE2 was done in 2 sessions. Secret Rings was done in 6. It was. I think. Hang on, let me check. Hang on, how long? Right.
Yeah, there's some sessions. He went through hell and he doesn't even remember it.
Because again, it's been like a year.
And he's tried to wipe it from his memory.
There's SE2, Secret Rings.
Yeah, Kirby 64, you think. Kirby 64 3D one. More like 2.5D.
Yeah. Back in March of last year!
Oh boy, Bryan, aren't you happy to play this 3D Kirby game that isn't actually 3D?
It is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
It looks pretty.
It's still mad that, again, that marathon was, our last 2 games were Secret Rings in SE2, which then led into Shadow Generations. It was as the finale of that.
Was it worth it?
I mean, Shadow Generations is a banger game it is.
Yeah, but was it worth doing Secret Rings to play it?
Well, the thing is though...
No.
With Secret Rings and Black Knight, I didn't... They weren't really upon my list of games to do eventually and stuff. But then, I got my Wii U. Let me plug it in so everything will work. Oh, it's fine, does it? Oh, I got copies of Secret Rings and Black Knight. Do they work? Oh, they do work.
It is never worth playing Secret Rings.
Fuck it. Let's see how it goes. I got Black Knight. I enjoyed Black Knight. My arm turned after a while because it's a lot of waggling it is.
Always take a break with the waggle game.
Yeah. And then Secret Rings was a game devised by Satan.
No, it was a game devised by a Jin.
Oh, goodbye, Kirby.
So yeah, I'm showing this off because it's like, you could easily kill Waddle right here. But it's interesting to see that he actually has freaking moves.
Yeah.
Isn't this the only Waddle Doo in 64?
Yes.
Yep. After this boss fight, you never fight it again.
There's no beam in this game either, right?
Nope.
Nope.
You get spark.
Spark is spark. Same with Plaza.
No.
But beam is its own separate thing. It is.
Kirby 64 is its own can of worms.
Yeah.
All right, out of here.
Like, ah! Again, I saw the round with let's say 1, and you were trying extra generations.
So how about those fan remakes of the storybook games?
Dish. I mean, Secret Ring again.
I'm sure they're better than the
I
originals.
like Secret
Yeah.
Rings' aesthetic and music choice. It's just that the control scheme is so horrendous that they have.
If your
And this is
game's
the
not
Black- and this is the
playable,
Black
then what's
Knight
the
one, which
point?
I absolutely I was absolutely rolling on the floor when I saw one of the extra levels be fucking appetizers.
I'm just like, oh, but again, with that new like fixed version of like making you like give you a fucking controller instead of fucking tilting for some fucking reason.
Because Nintendo mandates every new console has to have games that absolutely go to that damn gimmick.
Yeah, the thing
Ever
is, though,
since the
nunchuck
DS.
existed.
The nunchuck? What was the first nunchuck game on Wii?
You know, that's
Sports?
a good question.
Yeah,
I never really
sports,
thought about
right?
it. Yeah, it must have been Wii Sports.
So yeah. Oh yeah, Parasol.
I don't know why my first thought went to mind was just Link's crossbow training, but it's like, I mean, you technically use it, but
I mean,
it's not the first.
Mario Galaxy?
I mean, I think it actually as well, yeah, because actually has it as well, but like.
Doo-doo.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
We'll shut it off later.
then. Nope.
Oh.
And freeze. And of course,
Refrigerator.
yeah, good old fridge. That Kirby's pulling this out of somewhere.
From his meals, I don't know.
Yeah, he's not losing health though. He's just. I Wallow D. Because this Wallow D, I assume he becomes the Bandana D we know, or is he just?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
Bandana D is essentially replacing this Waldy in literally everything that Bandana D shows up in.
Yeah, pretty much. It's a retcon.
Slash with like the Wallow D that
Plus,
appears
hey,
in the
this makes me a
video.
character, not just one of a million with Ds.
Yeah, and then like with like the Wallow D that like appears in DVDs like in the original D and Superstars and stuff, which is regular Wallow D it is.
I mean, it's every time there's a Waldy as a boss, I always imagine it is Bandana D.
Unless stated otherwise.
Well, I mean, you don't fight Sailor D in frickin'
Yeah.
any version, but he's a different Waldy.
Yeah. Oh!
I brought you your child.
Pay child support! Bruh!
Papa? Not it!
Not it! Whoosh! He's that fucking video. The cat is like, whoop! Yeah, Adeline, not Ada.
Adeline. Well, Ado was her name
Same
in Dreamland
character.
3 due to limitations, but yeah,
Yeah.
her full name is Adeline.
Yeah. I sort of like the idea that Ado and Adeline are siblings instead of. Because design-wise, like, Ado is like way more taller than Adeline is.
Well, it doesn't help that A, different artists, and B, different art style.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, you got the crack shot theories
And
that
C,
frickin'...
that 64 is just a redone Dreamland 3.
I mean,
And
yeah.
right, it's just the one where it's like Adeline and frickin' the Dark Matter Swordsman are related.
You're like, what? I mean, thanks to Kirby being...
Whatever the hell it wants to be.
Yeah. Adeline...
Alan, you can't show that on YouTube.
Dish.
Or Nintendo, for that matter.
Yeah.
Dark Matter, what do you have in your data banks to draw this?
Because again, it's like, he's looking at the full, like like when it comes to Kirby lore in general, it's always been going to be like a. Oh. You know, my thoughts again. It's like is with Adeline being like the only like human question mark?
I mean, pretty much.
I mean, Adeline's more human than the rest of the cast.
I mean, with all this, Bryan, you need to go under. No, don't follow. It's basic rules of some jumping. And
oh my god, it's the final boss of Dreamland too.
Because again, so with 64 being, because with Dreamland, this is basically being a redo of 3 provisions in a lot of ways.
Essentially.
But with Adeline being from 3, or added from 3 and stuff, and like so. Because again, with Zero Kazeki, because again, Zero gets killed in the first, gets killed in 3.
Dreamland 3.
Yeah, because Dreamland 2 is Swordsman it is. Yeah, it gets killed in 3.
This is what happens when we're out.
Yeah. And then thanks to like stuff like Forgotten Land and shit, we're like, here is the ancients. We know who the fuck they are, pretty much. Like, oh.
Kind of.
I mean, kind of. We know they're, different beings altogether, but we don't know specifically if they were human, similar to Adeline.
What we know is, Forgotten Land, thanks to Forgotten Land, like, oh, the ancient humanity who was from there, left, went to the Kirby world,
and then fucked off to Frozen Hellscape.
and then somewhere in time imprisoned, and somehow they split off into 2 factions of the Science and then the warrior race of them, which then had Galactic being a part of it. And then Highness.
It's just a mess.
And then Highness existing, and here's Void Terminator. You're like, okay. And then you're like, here's the Arion, or how the fuck you say from fucking class.
Is it not Aeon?
I think Aeon. That fucking thing. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What are you trying to say?
The Galactonite that's in fucking the
not Galactonite, basically.
Yeah, it's in the
well, it'd be either Aeon or Eon. Either would be appropriate.
Yeah. And oh yeah, that's the furthest version we have of, let's say, from that era and some shit. Even though that game takes place post Return to does it, thanks to Deluxe. Because timelines and shit.
Mm.
And everything's just like fuck.
Again, I just don't pay much attention.
Yeah, here's Kirby. Well, you go. Okay, sure. So, what's Kirby? Yes.
He's just a happy little guy, a jolly fellow, if you will, here to save the world from all evil. Meanwhile, frickin' Star Allies. Oh yeah, by the way, he's the reincarnation of a deity force for good.
He is a primordial being that is influenced by the power of goodness, and his void, the opposite of an eldritch being brought to life via the negative emotions of shit.
Hi, I'm an eldritch being.
And you're like, so both these creatures are the same. And then look at all the Dark Mouths who are basically part of void.
Does that make frickin' Meta Knight?
Duh. Because then again, look at Meta Knight. Yeah, Meta Knight, he is a dark blue with yellow eyes. Kirby, he is. Yeah, he's clearly not, he's clearly
the same aspect of Kirby.
He's not an eldritch being like Kirby is clearly. He's got bat wings for some fucking
that we
reason.
know of.
Well, of course we know.
Yeah, he's got fucking bat wings. He wears a mask. He does, and type of shit. And also he has and a bunch of shit as well. You're like, okay, sure, whatever.
Thank you.
And then you're like, okay, so.
And he looks like a Kirby once on the rare occasion you actually see his face.
Yeah, and then. And eventually we've obviously got so here's this. And then eventually, because then you look at Galactonites, and the 4 warriors, was it? Whoever it was, 4 or 5 warriors that were helped to basically seal Void originally and stuff. He rocks. They get sealed away for being too strong by one of the 2 ancient factions and shit. Then at some point, both factions, borrowing Highness, die, or just disappear again.
again, it's just I don't know, man. It's weird.
Because then you stuff like the Lost Ark and how Conjure, and then you know the Ancient Crown shit and stuff, or Demon Crowner.
Anyway, here's deity.
Hi,
I
Deity.
like this deity design.
Yeah, the fucker keeps changing his. They can't like Kirby. He's the same as on each game, barring like a few.
He's just
Well,
round.
it depends on the art style. Deity, though, gets
yeah.
a new model and a facelift.
Yeah, Lizzie, Kirby.
Every single 3D game.
Yeah, barring the art style change, Kirby is the exact fucking same. Deity,
Deity, it's not even freaking 20 minutes, and you were even possessed again.
Yeah, Kirby,
again.
Yeah, and in Kirby's case.
Is the day ending in Y, Brian?
In Dee's case, yeah, pick. Here's a wheel. Pick a D design. Okay, what game is it from? Okay, boom. Like even like the.
Yeah, by the way, we're gonna, with this re-release, we're gonna change up the model to the last game. To me, it looks kind of weird. Yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah, because again.
Nope, the new outline.
Again, looks at fucking like his Forgotten design, and then look at his Return of Dreamland Deluxe design. You're like, what the like?
It's the same model, but changed up.
And you're like, I'm like, okay. Because again, mainly though, the model in Forgotten, we know about that model is, pretty more wild because of how it is. Well, the one in Deluxe is, more clean up it is. And you're just like, okay, sure, whatever. Here's where more penguin-y is.
He's always been more of a penguin.
Yeah, but this one definitely has
Way
more of the
more-
rotund shape
Yeah.
that fits more the feel. And plus, again, this one's more of an expressive one.
Yeah. So if they ever were to remake this game in any way, that demon mode getting changed, I get it is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And what Wildly was even would have to get changed.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Wispy.
I think it'd be really funny. Is like Kirby looks about the same based on the art style. Frickin' Deity gets a facelift. Waldy becomes Bandana. Meanwhile, Outline and Ribbon are just the same N64 model.
See, it's like goddamn Sonic Adventure it is, DX. Where like Amy and like Big and like Gamma are the exact fucking same they are. Or
Yeah, I never did understand that.
or whoever was same or like other character, Sonic is different. He's a deity, is it?
Again, I never did understand that. Not only did Sonic Adventure DX have more time to cook because it came out after SA2 Battle.
Yeah.
That makes fucking sense.
Don't you love when sequels come out before the first game? It's great.
For the
Hi,
ports.
hi, Earthbound.
Yeesh. Yeah.
Earthbound, a number of Final Fantasy titles on the West.
Yeah. Bloody 1, 4, and 6.
Yeah, I do believe those are the ones we got.
Yeah, I think about which one.
1, 4, and 6 became Final Fantasies 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, I think who was 2 and 3. I'm like, yeah. Or in the case of Europe, Mystic Quest exists instead.
Well, in Japan, that's Final Fantasy USA.
Yes.
Oh, Wispy, try as you might, you won't
He's the
win.
one constantly is. Brian one time when he was a robot, he was. Like, it's like
Or
This is
Flower.
Wispy.
It's-
This is Wispy
yeah,
again.
it's-
This is Wispy walking towards you with a nightmare face.
yeah. It's Wispy or Krakow it is.
This is Wispy and his twin brother Wispy.
This
Don't forget his grandfather.
Yiggy, and then his alone cousin Tropical.
And this is his other cousin from a parallel universe.
You're like, okay, fucking.
I also have this rock statue. Yeah, just put him in the family tree. I don't care.
Yeah. He's the cousin Totsurugi is. I forget what the fuck is cool in Amazing Mirror.
King Golem?
That sounds right.
King-
He's the Wispy Woods of that. Yeah, the parallel. So you go from basically you go to the Sudowoodo method of going from tree to rock.